been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Kraken have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. New York's got a hold of the puck. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Miller's gained possession inside the neutral zone. New York's ready to go on the attack. Takes the feed. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Nice job tying up his opponent. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Grabbed along the board by McCann. Scores! Jordan Eberle with the finish.
Some goalies have cat-like reflexes, and tonight he's just a little slower, James, to get across, and unfortunately it hits him. He doesn't get all of it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Seattle's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
New York's got possession of the puck. Down the right side and into the zone. Oh, caught him with his head down.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Lots of time left in this period. Seattle's up 1-0. McCann's quick stick off the draw wins possession.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it with that beautiful save.
There's a solid collision. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Sabinajad's picking up steam. With possession along the wall. And that's a great read to force the turnover.
Seattle's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick positioning. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
They'll dump it in and peel off for a change. Handles the puck. Beniers plays it against the boards. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Big time stop there. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Seattle's got the puck. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Moves it to Beniers. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Larson. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
Well, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
Puts it on net, and that's off target as it hits a body. Brzezinski's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Moves it quickly over to Aubin-Kubel. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Again, the denial by the goaltender. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Seattle's ahead 1-0. They win the draw and go on the attack. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
James, with the pressure coming in on him. He just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Shesterkin's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
The court's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Seattle's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. McCann's won the draw inside his own end. Tries to get the puck to Schwartz. Handles the pass. And now it's to Eberle. And he slides it quickly to Schwartz. Tries to get it over to Mahura. And now it's grabbed by Schwartz. Shot! And the puck skips off the glove. And that's blocked in traffic. The Rangers have it now. Here's a short pass to Carrick. New York's on the attack. And now he passes it to Borgen. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Sends it in on the attack. Now he slides it up to right. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight. Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Here in the back half of this period, 1-0 the score. Beniers won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. The Kraken have it now. Montour's taking it from his own end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Montour. Feeds it over on the rush. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Seattle's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes a bump but hangs on. Here in the corner he grabs the puck. Hammers a shot. Taken by the Frenier. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And some good footwork to kick it away. Battling for it along the boards. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. And he sidesteps the check there. And the puck departs the zone. And he serves it across to Montour. Slides the puck over to Tolvanen. Quick pass to Fox. Through center along the wing. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Panarin's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
And that play's neutralized. And he takes the dish. Glove save, and the play continues. Setting up behind his own net now. Larson stick handling in his own zone. Now a quick pass to SMO. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Tries to feed it over to Miller. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. The Rangers have it from their own end. New York's got it in their own zone. They've got some momentum here. Huge steal in his own end. And swats the puck out of midair. Into the attacking area from the left side. Takes a shot. Glove save made by DeCord. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Easymont's in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
Seattle's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net, and they lead here late in the first. The Rangers win the draw. Quick pass over to DeHaan. Here's a chance! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Knocked away. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Gains the zone through the middle. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Moves it to right. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Quick feed to Lafreniere. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way.
Anytime you're in the dying minutes of a period, you have to maintain your focus, especially when you're shorthanded. It's all about creating some momentum and killing the penalty.
The Rangers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, trailing in the game, here comes the top power play unit in the league, and they are such a threat when they possess the puck.
On the heels of their blades, trying to get it out. Keeps a hold of the puck. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next.
If you are the holder of the winning ticket, please take it to our customer service kiosk at section 144 on the concourse before the end of tonight's game to claim your prize. And thank you for supporting minor league hockey in your community.
Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Seattle's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. New York's got the puck against the boards. Evans has it in the defensive end. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Essamont's recognizing they're still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. They score! And we are tied after that power play marker.
This is absolutely huge, James. Power plays are supposed to give you momentum, and you certainly get it when you get the equalizer. Well, he's got a lethal combination, James. He's got that low center of gravity and core strength, and then, of course, he's got the sick skill to make something happen with the puck on his stick. He does just that. He's able to withstand the jostle and the battle, and then finds a way to make a great distribution for a goal.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Fires it on net. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. New York's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Moves the puck.
Panarin's been great tonight, James. He's got a goal in the game, but now the score is tied. He'll be looking to break it for his team.
Gets it over to Dunn. Here they come on the attack. Too much congestion in front. Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. And loses possession after a solid hit. Moves it quickly over to Dunn. Takes it at center. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Off the glove, and the puck skips away.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
That knocks him off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Zibanejad. New York's got the puck along the wall. Seattle's gained possession. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he takes the pass. Oh, what a save in front.
I'm not sure how he saw this puck, James. I mean, he screened. There's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
The centermen glide into position. The Rangers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Marchment's carrying it ahead. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. New York's got it along the wall. And that's intercepted. Pass out front. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Lays out with the block. Now can he get up? Oh! Feeds it on over to Parsonen. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. And now he moves it quickly to Evans. Good hit on the play. Horkin stick handling in his own zone. Here he is from the slot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets clear to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
That opportunity is rejected. Great reach with the stick by Marchment. Oh, save on the scores! It's in the back of the net. I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take.
Seattle's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. And that's broken up by Panarin. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. And that pass goes off a stick. Puck scooped up by Cartier. On-man rush. Blocked in traffic. And he slides it quickly to Soucy. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
The Rangers carried along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Tolvanen. Tosses it on to Stevenson. Here's a short pass to Mahura. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Quick pass to Stevenson. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all in around you that are going to come and close.
The Kraken have now gone up by 2 in the back half of period number 2, and they're just the better team tonight, simply put.
Well, they really are. I mean, they're owning the possession time here, James, but more importantly, they're pushing their opponent back because of it. They don't have an answer, and they're playing on their heels, chasing the game.
Oh, what a glove save! Wow! In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Seattle's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. The Rangers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Shuts them down.
Decord's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Seattle's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Zibanejad's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Knocks the puck loose. Seattle's crossed the line and on the attack. Dishes it off. Oh, what a big-time stop by Shesterkin.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. McCann's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Looks to set up at the point now. That's gloved by Shesterkin. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Rangers move it ahead. Vaakanainen's got it against the boards. From the left side, they gain the zone. Works it across to Brew. Moves it up through the middle from the right. And that's intercepted by McCann. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And it's kicked away. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
Now, this is such an obvious call for the official. Undisciplined. Once the arms extend, you're going to get the cross-checking call. Listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot. And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1 where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
Stopped by the goaltender.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. Feeds it over. And he takes the feed. Dismissed that chance. Scrum along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Alexiak. The Rangers gain possession. New York's across the blue line. And that's poked away by Lafreniere. Slides away from his crease now to play the puck. Moves it over to Lafreniere. Kyle's going to play it against the half wall.
Such a gifted playmaker. He's got eyes in the back of his head, and it's not just about the pass he makes, but it is so accurate, tape to tape, that it makes it easier for the shooter to execute.
The Rangers will look to build on some momentum here before the period closes out after that goal.
They need to continue that momentum as it nears the end of the second, and they want to carry that energy into the intermission. Real important that they can have an opportunity to collect themselves and come out strong in the third.
What a steal in his own end.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
Here in the late going of the frame, the Rangers have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Stevenson's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. New York's got the puck in their own end. Inside the offensive zone. Drives it to the crease. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves with the puck in the corner. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Poked away by Trocheck. Moves it to Larson. And now it's over to Kakko. Takes it and looks ahead. Here's a chance. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Quick feed to Trocheck. Takes the feed from the left side. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow.
Decord's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Spectacular glove save by Shesterkin.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Seattle's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. A shot! Shuts him down! Seattle's got possession here in the offensive zone. Great save by the goaltender on that one. attack. To the front. Oh, what a slick stop by DeCorn.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Sabinajad's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
Be sure to attend our Auto Light Truck Show next weekend and get a sneak peek at next year's models from the world's top automobile manufacturers.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. And just like that, the clock is ticking on period number 3. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Rangers are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
And that's knocked away. The Kraken have it in their own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. And he's knocked off the puck there. Taken along the wall by Miller. Quick pass across to Fox. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Passes it over. Miller's got control of the puck in the corner. Grabbed along the boards by Panarin. And he takes the feed. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Solid check to slow him down. Puck sent over to Montour. Scooped up along the wall by Schwartz. He got all of that hit. He got all of that one. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Slides it across. Feeds it down low. The Rangers have it from the corner. And that shot dies in traffic. Puck picked up by Larson. Gaining momentum up along the side. Slides it diagonally to Kakko. He's off the one-timer. Scores! Oh, what a shot on the one-timer to put it home.
Well, just a blistering one-timer shot from that high slot area that beats the goaltender here, James. But how does he get lost in coverage in that area?
The Kraken have extended the lead here with that quick snipe in the third period, just what the doctor ordered, or at least coach in this case, Cheryl.
Yeah, doctor, coach, whoever it is, they've ordered it and they've delivered that 2-goal cushion now, but there's a lot of runway left in this third period, and often this is where your opponent gets urgent, so you got to keep your foot or your pedal to the metal, if you will, James, and find a way to close it home.
Slides the puck to Schneider. Angles it over to Sabinajad. Great pressure, forcing the turnover. Takes a shot, and he was ready for that one. Another stop by the goaltender.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
Gaining steam here on the attack. Turned aside with the glove by Shesterkin. Has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Moves it quickly over to Obey Kubel. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. On the attack along the boards. The Rangers have it now. And the puck's kicked free. And he coughs it up with the pass. And it's a quick pass to Alexiak. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick shot. They score!
certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Kraken haven't looked this sharp offensively in quite some time, and they continue to attack in the third.
Yeah, there's been no letdown at all. They've continued to be urgent on the puck and find ways to open lanes to get the puck to the net. This has been a great, entertaining game, James.
Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. New York's got it into the offensive zone. Puts it in deep. Receives the pass. Seattle's got it against the boards. Essimont's got it along the wing. And that pass is redirected. Shesterkin's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Seattle's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Puck grab by Dunn. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Seattle's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Miller's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Fox has got it in the defensive end. The Rangers looking against the half wall. And some textbook body contact there. Here's a shot. Slapped away by the blocker. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Past the halfway mark of this period, Seattle's got a 3-goal lead here. They're up 5-2. Slides the puck over. Miller's gained the line and on the attack. Reaches out and uses the stick. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall.
Panarin's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. McCann's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Tries to feed it over to Lafreniere. Defensive pairings to switch things up. Feeds it over to Schwartz. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And that's blocked away. With authority. Seattle's on the attack. Takes the feed at the point. The Rangers have it from their own end. Coughs it up on the play. Taken by Tolvanen. And he slides it quickly to Evans. Now a quick pass to Larson. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Shot! And he turned that one aside. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Seattle's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Here's a chance! And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Parsonen. Now over to Brodzinski. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Here's a chance. Denies him in close.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Moves the puck across to right. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Comes up with the glove save.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Seattle's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Beniers has won the draw. New York's got the puck along the wall. Dishes it to Carrick. it in. The Kraken have the puck in their own zone. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Groove. Feed to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moves the puck to Marchment. Seattle's got it along the wall. Works it across to Beniers. Takes control of the puck. They put the puck into the offensive end. Quick pass across to McCann. Loses the coverage there. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away. Slides it diagonally. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's the magic of one goal and the impact you can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
New York's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here. In the final moments of this period, the Rangers are trying to get back into this one as they still trail by 2 goals. Miller's won the draw inside his own end. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Miller. Gains the zone on the left wing. Here's a shot and turns aside the slapper with ease. Seattle's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. McCann's won a big draw on their own end. Tremendous hit into the boards, and that's a finishing play.
He's a power forward.
A shot into the Yanni cage, into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
Seattle's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period.
Here's the change.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Here they come on the attack. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. And a beautiful stop by the glove. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Stevenson's won it in their own end. Quick pass to Tolvanen. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Passes the puck over to Cooley. Dying seconds and he makes the save. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Seattle's effort at all ends of the ice really, really impressive here this evening.
Yeah, it was a collective effort, in particular their shot total. They just peppered the tender and drove the net. They tried to get to the paint, and that's something that really paid off.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.